Hi, happy to see you. Crochet any interesting stuff lately? This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. Glad you choose this video. Allow me to teach you how to crochet lovely and cute stuffs. I have hundreds over videos, so do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner over here. It will mean a lot to me. And today I'm gonna make a cute dress keychain. I made one. Look at that, isn't that cute? It's very easy to do, and you can attach a keychain. You can attach a keychain like this, or you can attach something like this. So this particular dress is made from lace yarn. So because lace yarn, I use a 2mm hook for this lace yarn, and it turns out like this. If you have a doll this size, you can actually wear it. You can wear it onto a doll, provided the neck part is this small. The neck part is this small, and this is the sleeve. And for tutorial's sake, I'll be using cotton yarn. These are, let me see, these are 4-ply cotton yarn. You can also use 3-ply cotton yarn or 5-ply cotton yarn, so depending what type of yarn you have. So I thought that I'm going to use up most of my leftovers, those yarn leftover from my previous project. I'm going to make it into keychain. So for this particular dress, I am going to use a 3mm hook because it's a 4-ply cotton yarn. Okay, now let the fun begin. Okay, I've changed to this color yarn. This is a 3-ply cotton yarn, and still the same hook size, 3mm hook. So even if you use 4-ply cotton yarn, you can still use 3mm hook. So now we're gonna start by making a knot. This is just my habit of making a knot. Once you have a knot, you chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You chain 15, and then you go to the first stitch here and do a slip stitch. So after this slip stitch, you're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and you're gonna do 20 double crochet into this hole here. You just go inside this hole, not here but inside here. So you're gonna do 20 double crochet. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So once you have 20 stitches here, you go to the first stitch. So actually this is chain 2 Then after chain 2 you have 20 double crochet. So if you're gonna add this, it's gonna be 21 double crochet, and you're gonna slip stitch onto that first stitch, and this tail here I'm gonna cut it off. Cut that tail off. Now it's gonna look like this. Don't worry too much about this, it will spread out later on. And now you slip stitch on this first stitch here. Again you chain 2. This time round we're gonna do increase. So we start here, we go back to that same stitch to make a double crochet. So this looks like an increase. 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So now same thing, go to the next stitch and do increase. Can you see? 2 double crochet in that same stitch. So you just continue to do that all around, and you should have 42 stitches in this second row. Just do 2 double crochet into each stitch. I think this is just slightly bigger than the one that I use lace yarn to do. Okay, I think I've reached the last set of increase. So just in case, let's just count. Yeah, in here, make sure that the double crochet goes way more to this side. If not, here will show a gap just now. Now it looks better. At least here the yarn won't kind of chuck out like just now. Okay, just shape it around before we continue. Now let me count and see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, it should be 42 stitches. so which means I need to do one more set here. This is the last set. Then you slip stitch to this first stitch here. So you're gonna look like this. Now the third row, I'm gonna chain 2, and I'm going to do double crochet in the next 2. You go to this next stitch, this is considered first stitch. Go to the next stitch, you do a double crochet, then you do a double crochet in the next stitch again, then you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You chain 4, and you go to the next stitch. This is the next stitch, and do double crochet, and again double crochet, and again double crochet. It'll look like this: 3, then chain 4, 3 double crochet, and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to the next stitch. Whoops! You go to the next stitch. Oops, it got tangled. Let me do that again. There. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, chain 4, 3 double crochet, chain 4, 3 double crochet, chain 4, all the way here. So I'll come back to you once I'm at this corner here. So you make sure you even this out so that it looks neat. Okay, now this is the last set here. So after this chain 4, you notice you still have 3 more stitches left. Just do double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet. So after these 3 double crochet, you still have to do a chain 4. You can't just join to the top here. If you join here, then you'll see that you're supposed to have a gap between the 3 double crochet. So here you do 1, 2, 3, 4. You chain 4, you join to the top of this chain 2, then you will have something like this. Then you slip stitch your way to this space here, this chain 4 space here. You slip stitch all the way there. Now you do a chain 2, you do 2 more double crochet, because the first one will count as 1 double crochet. So this is like 3 double crochet, and you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again you go into that same space area and do 3 double crochet like this. So 3 double crochet, space area, chain space, chain 4 space, 3 double crochet. You jump to the next space here. Same thing, you're gonna do 3 double crochet, chain 4, 1 2 3 4, then you're going to do double crochet again, so like this. So you're gonna do you're gonna do 4 sets of this. So this is 1 set, 2 set, let's do 2 more. 1 2 3, and your chain 4. 1 2 3 4, and you do 3 double crochet. Okay, 1 more set. One, 2, 3, 4. And you do 3 sets of this. Now let's check. Okay, this is 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set. 4 sets of this. Now you go to this space here and do 6 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 6, like this. So this one you do 4 sets, this one you do 3 sets. So this is 1 set, then you jump straight to the next space area and do 6 double crochet. I need 1 more set, jump to the next one and do 6 double crochet. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So you have 4 sets of this, 3 sets of this. Now we do 4 sets of this here. So which means when I jump over to the space, chain 4 space here, I do 3 double crochet, then I do a chain 4. 1 2 3 4, then I do 3 double crochet. So this is 1 set. Let's see, 2 sets. one more set. Now the remaining 3 sets here, I'm going to do this 6 double crochet into that space area. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you jump to the next space area again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And our last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let me show you how it looks like. I said now it looks like this. This pointed part, you have 4 of it. Then you have 3 of this. Then you have 4 of this, 4 pointed part, and 3 of this. And now we're gonna fold this. This is where we stop. You look at this part here, we fold it and make sure this part goes with this part. All this pointy part here got 4. This is the sleeve. This is the sleeve part, and we're gonna join this part here. So how we're gonna join here is you fold it into 2. I'm just gonna slip stitch, and because I'm supposed to join it to the top of this chain 3, this chain 3 space here, might as well you go to the back and join it to the other side's chain 3 as well, like this. And see, this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1, 2, 3. You join here, here. So once you join up, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, because this acts as a, sorry, chain 2. I'm going to chain 2. This acts as a double crochet. I'm going to yarn over. Now you open this up and you look at this 6 double crochet here. You go to the middle here. You have 1, 2, 3 here and 1, 2, 3 here. You go to the middle here and do, oops, 3 double crochet. Then you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back to that same space here and you do 3 double crochet. This is the kind of like a fan pattern. There you have 1. Then you continue. Now before you jump over to this side, you have one gap here. This gap here, you do a double crochet, and then you yarn over and jump to this middle part here and do the fan pattern. To me it looks like a fan. I'm not sure if it's called a fan pattern. And you chain 4 and you go back and do double crochet. You do 3 of it. Then you have something like this. 1, 2, 3, chain 4, 1, 2, 3. And you jump to the next one here. 1, 2, 3, go to the middle here. And do 3 double crochet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. You chain 4, you go back into that space and do 3 double crochet. There you have 3 here in the front. This is the front. So now it's time to join this part here and turn to this side to work on the other side. So we are going to do a double crochet in this part here and join it to the one at the back. You make sure it's in the same spots. Join it and do a double crochet. It's the same as here, it's just that I started with chain 3 because it's not a double crochet yet, because when I join, so I just start with a chain 3. So here, double crochet. Now you can turn your work and do the same. 1, 2, 3, go to the middle part here and do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4. If you have a door this size, you can even wear it on your door or your amigurumi. So don't forget this middle part here. Do a double crochet. And then jump to the middle here and do 3 double crochet. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. Go to the middle part here and do a double crochet. Go to the middle here, the middle of that chain 6 double crochet. Go to the middle and do this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. That completes one circle. From here, oh, I think I made a mistake here. I forgot to do a chain. Okay, let me do that again. But I hope you get what I mean, right? Wait, let me see. You do this pattern, you do a double crochet on this. Yeah, I forgot to do a double crochet here. Sorry, my mistake. You do a double crochet in the middle here. Then you go to the middle, Sometimes when I want to be fast, I do miss out certain points, certain stitch. One in the middle, one in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see that again. Here, here, here. This is the part where I have to join them together. You fold it nicely. Make sure these two is in the same spot. Then we're going to do a double crochet here. This means join both of them together, the back and the front, so you will have 4 strands here. You do a double crochet here, turn to the back, and continue with our pattern. This, and don't forget the one in the middle here, because I forgot just now. There's one double crochet here, and you go to the middle part here and do 3 double crochet. If not, it won't turn out nice, right? 1, 2, 3. Then you will have 3 double crochet. Actually, it's not 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget the one in the middle here. And you jump to the one here. You do 3 double crochet, one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me just pull this and just take a look. So it looks like this. Oh yeah, I need to cut that off later. So now we just do the same thing around here. This is the sleeve, the sleeve, the sleeve, like this. So here you do 2 more rows. So this is considered our first row. You do 2 more of it. So which means by the time you come back here, this is the end of the row. So you take a look and see here, we need to join with a double crochet. After you join with a double crochet, turn your work and you go to this space area here, and again we build this pattern. You do 3 double crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do 3 double crochet again. same thing, the middle here, you do 1 double crochet on top of that. On top of this double crochet, you do 1 double crochet. Then again, build another one here. 1, oops, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Now let me show you what's going on. You see? So we're going to build this pattern again. You're going to go around here. This part here is going to be a double crochet right here. Then you're going to turn to the back and do the same thing. So the length here is up to you, whether you want your skirt to be slightly longer or you just want this short. Okay, so you can do 3 rows, 4 rows, or 5. So I'll come back to you once I have the length that I want. Okay, I've come to the length that I want. You can make 4 rows of these, or 5, or even 6, depending how long you want this skirt to be. I think mine, I will stop here. It looks kind of cute. So you just make sure that the back and the front is of the same length. You wouldn't want one side to be shorter than the other side. So now this is the last stitch. Last stitch, I'm supposed to do a double crochet here, and I would I'll join it here on this stitch here with a slip stitch. Let's see. No, maybe I'll just, let me see how this side look like. Oh, okay. So actually I do not need to do a double crochet. I can just join here with a slip stitch like this, because this one goes down, because I'm not going to build another row, so it's supposed to go down like here. So I'm going to slip stitch, chain 1, pull tight, and make a knot. And I would just cut the yarn. For dresses like this, even like when we do clothes, it's kind of difficult to hide the yarn. Let's hide it around here. Hide it around this double crochet here. And you can cut the yarn. Oh yes, I would like to make a flower, a tiny flower just like this for this skirt. And let me go get the yarn. Okay, now let's do a tiny flower, because the whole series has a tiny flower. Might as well do one for this. It's very easy to do. You just start with a magic circle. Oops, let me get that right. You're gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You go back into the ring. You do a slip stitch, and then chain 1, 2, 3. Go back to the ring. Do a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch. stitch. Let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. I need 5. 1, 2, 3, and a slip stitch. Here you can chain 1 and pull tight, and you pull this side here, and you will have a tiny flower, a lovely tiny flower. So over this side, you just cut the yarn. Pull it up nicely like this. You're gonna take a needle. You're gonna bring one of the tail over to the inside. Since you have one here, now go to the next stitch and bring it over. And you just turn it inside out and tie a knot. Tie 2 knots maybe. 1, 2. And you cut the yarn. And there you have a tiny flower. Isn't that lovely? And for this particular one, I'm not going to use this keychain. I'm going to use this one. So for this particular one, it's kind of easy. You just go to the back. And you just bring it over. And you have yourself a keychain. So now we have 2 keychains. Oops. This is a bigger one. Wow, it's really quite big. Bigger than this. So if you want a small one, I would suggest that you use only lace yarn. This is kind of big, if you don't mind. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and more of this cute stuff coming your way. So I look forward to seeing you in my next post. Bye for now.